guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's your girl Sabrina. Before we get into anything, guys, before you guys are even watching this video, I would have already posted another video. Today is actually December the 10th, right? Now I made a video prior to this one, which was last night, which was the 9th. So I'm gonna try to get this one up probably tomorrow, and I'll get the other one up today. I don't know, or whatever, I don't know. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm actually considering switching bariatric programs, right? In the video before this one, which I think I might post that video too, because it's actually a video that's actually basically 5 things you need to consider and 5 things you need to do before considering bariatric surgery. And this is one of those things. So I went through like 4 programs trying to find a program that I could stick with, that's professional. I found 2. They didn't really work out. They were kind of far. I found this one, which I told you guys in the other video, which was the New York bariatric group. Now in the beginning, it was good. They still have yet to call me for a consultation. They keep scheduling me for the office. My braids are really like so good still. I just don't understand because they're a little fuzzy. Don't get me wrong. But when I got my hair done, I got it done the week after my birthday, which was November 3rd. And I was just surprised on how well the box parts like held up, because usually when I have braids, my new growth kind of take over or whatever, like take over severely. But yeah, this video is basically just going to be about, I'm switching to another program, which is why I say in the previous video before this one, you have to make sure you do your research, because this program that I'm with now, they kind of showing me vibes that I just don't like. Because if I'm trusting you to do surgery on my body, I want to know that you're going to be reliable. If I have a question, if I have something I need to ask you or whatever. I've been calling them since like Tuesday of this week to just ask them a question about the program, and nobody has gotten back to me yet. Every time I speak to someone, oh, we're going to send an email, we're going to tell the person to call you back, but no one ever calls back. So I just kind of feel kind of skeptical. And you know what? I have many people who did weight loss surgery or who's doing weight loss surgery. So it's good for me because I know people who are in that category as myself. So this program that I'm actually doing, that I'm going to switch over to, is actually going to be with the Bellevue bariatric program. Now with this program here, the program itself is actually 4 months. You do 4 months and then they get you scheduled for your surgery. So within the 4 months, you're going to do your clearances, everything you need to know. Now in the last video, you know, the other program, I'm not speaking bad on them, but at the same time, this is my health that I'm taking into my own hands. And this is something that I really need them to be not 100%, but I need you to be at least 98%, you know, sure of your answers that you're giving me. You know, you're not giving me false information, you know, and I feel like it's very unprofessional, because if I'm asking you, if I'm calling to ask a question, why aren't you answering the phone? You understand what I'm saying? Like, why should I have to keep having someone send an email? It's a clinic, a bariatric clinic. So I asked the lady I was on the phone with, I said, well, you mean to tell me is nobody else in the clinic? Is only one person that's in the clinic? She's like, oh, it's only one person who you can speak to. So they basically called the head manager, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry that your experience is not going as well as it should. And he was like, this is unacceptable. It should not take this long for a consultation. Because basically the consultation is basically just you meeting the surgeon. It's nothing crazy, and he's gonna get you started into the program. But how the fuck can I get started if the surgeon, not the surgeon, if the clinic won't give me a call or whatever? Now this has been for 2 weeks now. This week is the week that I've been following up. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna send another email. I was like, after he said that, I was just like, you know what, look, listen, I'm gonna go somewhere else. If I get into that program before you guys call me, then listen, you know I'm going with that program. They really was trying to convince me to stay. Like, no, please stay. Like, you know, we sorry, blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand what you're saying, but this is something that I take serious. And by all means, I'm not rushing anybody, because this is my health. This is my life. You have to, you know, do the surgery on me. So I'm definitely not rushing my process. But it's a difference between professionalism. Did I say it right? It's a difference between if your patient has answers and if your patient have questions, you're supposed to have answers. You're not supposed to have them go weeks and days at a time without giving. It's always supposed to be a customer service rep or somebody available to take your call, to be like, all right, I can help you with that type shit or whatever. So I'm gonna follow through with the Bellevue. Now, this is the fourth program. That's why I said I did my research for 4 months. It's just all about finding a bariatric place who can take me. Now, the one that the New York Bariatric Group, they're actually a 6 to 8 month program. And the one at Bellevue said that they're 4 months, which means that we're in December of 2021, which means if I kind of start my process now, I'll probably more than likely have surgery around April or so. And one of my good friends, I actually inboxed her today and I said, you know, like, how do you feel after your surgery? She just had surgery literally like last week. And she was like, yeah, the process was smooth. I got my referral from my doctor, blah, blah, blah. I told you guys, I'm documenting everything on this journey. So y'all know what y'all gonna go through and what y'all not gonna go through. So this is just my experience. I'm not even in yet. And I'm already having a hard time trying to find a program. So the Bellevue one seems a little bit more guaranteed. The lady was like, nah, once you have your referral, you call us. She gave me her direct number. Literally, she was like, you call me and I'll schedule you in the same day to see the surgeon for your consultation. Then she said, we're going to get you started on your clearances, everything you need. She was like, it's a 4 month process, 4 months or less, depending on your insurance. Now, you know, I have like Emblem Health, so they kind of funny. So I have like HIP, Medicaid, so they kind of like funny or whatever. But I got a appointment this Monday, which is the 13th, to see my primary care doctor to do not a consultation, to get a referral to the Bellevue bariatric program. So once I get that, I'm gonna call Bellevue, go up there and get my appointment done with the doctor the same day, Monday. So, you know, I kind of like this program better because they about their shit. Like, they not making you wait. They rather get you in versus lose you as a patient or whatever, which is kind of good. And they have really good reviews. I looked it up already. So, you know, it's about filling it out. Ain't nothing permanent. Even if you find a place and you don't like that place, you find something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it discourage you. This was just a quick video, quick update. I'm gonna post this one after I post the one for the 9th. So today will probably be the one from yesterday, which is the 9th. When you're watching this one, I'll probably have it posted up either tomorrow or Sunday, which will be the 12th. So just stay tuned. Both videos will get up to you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.